Hello, Omen Storm here. We're back with more Lego Bricktales. I'm actually kind of surprised that there wasn't just a main menu screen anymore. Well, I guess this kind of is the main menu screen, but this is exactly what I saw when I loaded the game up after our last batch of recordings, so I wasn't really expecting that. But last time we left off, having found the happiness crystal in the jungle, having helped everyone there, and now we're gonna go talk to our grandpa and see what we can do in the park. Let's power the transformation device. Okay. Let's power it with the energy you gathered from the jungle. Oh, so we've got one of the rides up and running again, but it design all the parts for the attraction. Okay, that makes much more sense. I was about to say, it looks like it's missing a whole bunch of stuff. So we need to build a seat. So we have these two right here. So kind of typical for tilt-a-whirls. You go on. Why am I talking about what's typical? I have absolutely no idea what's typical for a tilt-a-whirl. I think this should work in theory. Maybe not. Do have the sandbox option, which maybe I should consider. No, doesn't feel quite right to go and use the sandbox for this, I'll admit. Though it is just now occurring to me, I don't know where I should put this little door looking thing. Seems important. We will go and place it over here. That's less secure than would most likely be desired, but you know what? I'm not the one riding the tilt-a-whirl. That is a problem for these nice robots to figure out. Oh wait, no, actually I might have to ride the tilt-a-whirl later on. It might become a problem for me. But it'll be a problem that I... Come on. Go ahead and... Whoops. Place that down. And then if I go and move this back, suddenly that's raised up slightly. Okay, so we'll take you guys out of there for now because apparently I need to go and place all of this first before it is happy. So we'll go get that out of the way, I guess. Why don't I just rotate it while it's down here and save myself a small bit of hassle? And it sounds like my AC just clicked on, so hopefully it's not too loud and not bothersome to all of you guys. If it is, I greatly apologize. So far, I think this is... You know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and move those over there. I'm gonna go ahead and place this here and have it kind of be... Equals not the right word. I don't know what the right word is. Symmetrical isn't the right word either. There's a word that I should be using, but I just can't figure it out at the moment. So I guess it's not that important for this matter. You are not wanting to go and sit down. Why? There we go. It was just being grumpy, I guess. Oops. Get that all lined up. And let's see. Yeah, let's take these and we'll go put a bunch of them over here. And this is a 2 tall piece, so I think I'm gonna want 2 more. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys with my building. If it is, that's going to be unfortunate because a lot of this game is going to be me building stuff. So I think the people who are bored by me building were scared off in the first episode, so hopefully everybody that's left has an interest in me going and spending some time building things. There we go. I think that looks adequate. I definitely feel like I need to come back later and touch it up a bit, but it's fine. Oh. Oh my goodness. Friend, you are in no way, shape, or form safe. Okay. I'm going to place this under signed a safety waiver. This is the version you get once you sign the safety waiver that says, yeah, no, I have absolutely no regard for my health and safety. Why do you ask? And the person with the paperwork is just like, no real reason. Just standard stuff. Oops, I rotated that one time too many. And of course, now the game's telling me that I can't put that. Oh, actually, I can't. Huh. Well, that's a small problem. And this is not really an adequate sized piece for what I want to do. Huh. Oh no, I need 2 people on this one as well. That's a bit uncomfortably close. I think I'm gonna go ahead and place you guys like this. I need to use at least 5 elements. This is turning out to be a bit trickier than I would have initially thought, because I want something that looks reasonable. The issue is that there really isn't any way to make something that is reasonable, at least not right now. So maybe when I oh dear goodness, that is definitely the we have signed a safety waiver voiding the park of any responsibilities seat. So let's go see what this last one is like. We've got 2 seats here as well, but this seems much better overall. Let's go back that one up. Come on, I'm just trying to rotate this. So let's see. What do I have for parts? Looks like I'm gonna use the small red pieces to fill things in. There we go. That's placed there. Need to get this rotated and put into place. Yeah, that looks like it should work, and hopefully the game's not gonna yell at me and tell me, no, you can't put this part here. Okay, good. It's not yelling at me and telling me I can't put that part there. I look at this and I see different ways I could potentially make things, but they don't look right to me as they're popping into my mind, unfortunately. So I'm kind of going with just something a little bit generic, unfortunately, because it unfortunately feels like generic is the better option with this. And I'm not going to worry about any more little fancy decoration pieces. This is just what I'm going to do for this one. It's again something that I'm just going to come back after I have more sandbox pieces and see about making it nicer. Looks great. Maybe we can find somebody to operate the booth and sell... Did somebody say sell tickets? I sense a business opportunity. Ah, a ghost. Ooh, no, for real. That's my name, actually. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, hey. It's Boo from the jungle. Relax. They're harmless. Very business-minded. Even though I'm fascinated by how they got here so quick. I'm fascinated where the heck they were in the jungle. I don't remember finding them. Huh, I traveled... Oh, wait, no, never mind. They were the one in charge of the shop. I remember them now. I was like, I would very clearly remember a ghost. But then again, I was also playing while I was tired earlier, so... it would make sense that I've not exactly remembered anything. I traveled the world at my leisure, chasing the sound of ringing cash registers. I'm here to offer my services as a ticket booth operator. And how much of the money do you want in exchange? I'm not sure if a ghost... Wow, that tilt-a-whirl looks great. And a ghost in the ticket booth? Huh, that's so cool. Well, never mind. This seems to work better than I expected. Great. Where to go next? Just a moment. Setting up a new destination. That looks like a desert. Or... I'm gonna figure it's a yeah, a desert, because this was kind of like a little pyramid and some like sandy elements. Oh, they're actually on the ride. And they chose one of the two non-liability ones, so that's good. Oh, so I just actually stand on this to go use the portal. Okay. Actually, that makes perfect sense. The freaking other thing is an elevator, not a portal. Look, a bazaar. What kind of goods and specialties do you think they offer? Well, I see a lot of cats. Speaking of specialties, are you hungry? I can hear your stomach rumbling from over here. Actually, no, I'm not hungry. I just ate a nice bit of chicken and rice, so I am actually full at the moment. Wait, that's not your stomach, is it? Earthquake! You know, even if I was hungry, I don't think my stomach rumbles that badly. Oh no. Phew, I think it's over. We should see if anyone needs help. I think everyone needs help. What do you have to say? Oh, the earthquake was horrible. You there, friend. What do you have to say? Oh, I just knew I should have stayed in bed today. And you? Catnip merchant. My stall's ruined. What am I going to do? Now none of the kitties will have their catnip. The kitties get cranky when they don't have their catnip. How so? Is this slightly annoyed and will just sit there and glare at you, grumpy, or like throw things off the shelf, grumpy? Meow. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What do I do now? Painfully rich merchant. Hello, you look like someone who would know what's going on around here. Not in the slightest. You have mistaken me for someone competent. Is everything all right? Why is your voice doing that? Excuse me? Your voice is shaking. Don't you see that? Horus, save me. First the ground quakes beneath my feet, and now this flying machine says it sees my voice shake. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I must have been imagining things. Yes, that'll be fine. but just look at the bazaar. It looks like a hippopotamus was let loose in a pottery shop. But what can I do? All of the construction workers are too busy working at the construction site. We'd be happy to help you. What can we do? How generous of you to offer... Yeah. I'm getting tongue-tied. How generous of you to offer to help. For free. You are so kind. I accept your offer. Hey, who said anything about working for free? This is now a legally binding verbal contract. You have no right to compensation, benefits, or insurance. That sounds about right for a contract, right? Don't even think about forming a union. Okay. By the way, your voice looks like it's about to start shaking again. Ah, my voice! My beautiful voice! I need to go see my doctor. Help the merchants at the bazaar. Those two haven't stopped arguing since the earthquake. Yes, friends? What are you arguing about? I can't even reach you to find out what you're arguing about, unfortunately. Talked with just about everyone down here. Oh, actually, no, there's more people. Rich merchant security. You shall not pass. Without permission from my boss. And what about you, my friend? Hello, can we be of any assistance? Complicated merchant. Oh, yes, please. I'm simply beside myself. My boss is very strict about the arrangement of his wares, but the earthquake messed everything up and I can't figure out how to put it all back correctly. Please help me. All I have is this vague note he left me. It says, the cupcake must be kept farthest away from the gold. The miniature pyramid needs to be somewhere left of the gold. The smallest and largest ware must stand next to each other. The bottle must never be next to the cupcake. I can't make stud or anti-stud of it. Please help. Don't even stress. We'll help you arrange the products right away. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. I was about to say, what is the thing gonna say? So, the bottle must never be next to the cupcake. The cupcake. Okay, so yeah, this place to what must be kept the farthest away from the gold. Somewhere left of the. Okay. Come on, let me put the pyramid down. There we go. I just simply got them in the reversed order, but I had the right idea. Oh my raw, you solved it. I remember now. That's exactly how it's supposed to look. The master will be so pleased. Maybe he'll make me employee of the month. It was our pleasure. Ma'a el Salama. I have probably horribly just butchered that, and I don't know what language it is. So I'm just gonna apologize to whoever speaks that language. Is Egyptian its own language? I do not remember. Popsicles. So popsicles are going to be the currency of this world. That oddly makes sense to me. Why does that make sense to me? What a mess. Well, let's see if this bird is a collectible. It is in fact a collectible. Everybody's just probably watching the weird aviator guy run around going, why is the aviator shoving birds in his pocket? What's going on here? And we got another bird. I feel like I should be able to activate these soon because there's been quite a number of them. Okay, I have to be missing something. Can I talk with more people and get things working now? Oh, you want to help me? That's very kind of you. My stall was completely destroyed. Could you please rebuild it for me? Yes, I'm perfectly fine with that. Build a market stall. Crap, I'm gonna start to sneeze. Apologies. I really hope that I muted my mic, but when I sneezed, the mixer still recorded a sound it said, so I'm slightly nervous that I did not get it. So place the board with jars in front of the merchant. Place the tip high above the merchant. Okay. So how do I want this set up? And no, those those are not going to go and do what I want them to do if I use them here. So let's go get these into some places around here, I guess. Trying to think of how I want to go and make use of the different pieces. Right now, I'm definitely feeling like I'm going to make use of the 4 of these that I have with this. This seems like a reasonable height. Or should I make it slightly taller? I'm gonna end up using more of these here because I feel like I should use this one over here at the front instead. There we go. That looks a little bit better to me. Oh, I just noticed how this is interesting. It's actually going to be kind of interesting to be able to come back and edit this later with sandbox mode. We have this as our anchor, so we can't do anything with that, but it'll be... Oops, I'm accidentally taking pieces away. It'll definitely be interesting to come back later and go and mess with this and see what we can do with it. So... You know what? I'm going to do this instead for our little stand, and we're going to place this one right here. And I need to go and lower that down. There we go. Luckily they can still see over that, but it feels kind of like maybe they shouldn't be able to a certain degree. And we will go place these here. And we've got a couple of things that we can go and place around on the side. So let's go place some random things here. And then what am I gonna do for this is what I'm trying to figure out. This... I kind of want a better setup for pieces, but I'm not going to get a better setup for pieces for how I want to do this, unfortunately. Okay. We'll go place these here like so. And we will go grab these. We're going to do alternating placement so that we can go and have this all set up like so. And then let's go ahead and start kind of trying to figure something else out for the roof at the moment. Kind of want to do the same thing at the back, but You know what? Yeah, we're going to do the same thing at the back. I was really debating on whether it was going to be a good idea to do the same thing at the back or not, but I really think it is, just simply because it will look not quite so awkward with just the colorations that I have right now. If I had more colors for the 1x2 plates that were the same as this, I probably would have done something different. But I don't, so we're doing this. And we're going to have just enough pieces to get this all set up. Get this over here, bring it down. Get this rotated and put into place, and wow, that that looks awkward still, but it could also be worse, which is an odd thought. So I'm actually going to go place that there. We're going to bring this forward. Let's get this. Okay, that's not gonna work quite like I want to. Get that and rotate it into place. Move that. And I just had words in my mind to try and explain the thought process for what I'm doing, and those words have completely and totally abandoned me. Thank you, words. It's not like I needed you to communicate effectively. Oh yeah, I'm making little shelves off to the side to try and get things set up to look a bit better displayed. So we're going to go and have this one over here, and we are going to... Why am I trying to mess with that so much at a weird camera angle? I should just have gone and rotate the camera sooner. We're going to go and have these set up over here like so, and then we're going to rotate it around and place a few... actually, maybe not even just a few. I might go and place just one vase on the other side, maybe two. I was thinking maybe more, but no, that doesn't seem like a smart idea. I almost kind of want to alternate these a little just because this looks kind of weird. But that's probably just my imagination. If you guys think it looks weird, let me know in the comments. Okay, and then... Can I even place this here? No, I can't. So he's just got a nice little shelf off on this side for whatever he decides to put over there in the future, I guess. But I think that's all well and good. Oh yeah, it actually looks pretty good, and I'm guessing that this is the works. Actually, no. Didn't I have more room? Oh well. Oh, I just... Okay, so he is not saying anything new. Ooh, a lamp. Nothing important. Okay. You're not saying anything new. Hey, what's making such a racket? What's going on here? Can't a minifig just do some shopping without a natural disaster? I'm so inconvenienced. So are many other people. Oops. Can't seem to talk to you, so maybe talking to you again? No? How am I supposed to fix that? Can't seem to talk with any of them, unfortunately. Your help at the bazaar was invaluable. Well, not really. It was free. But thank you so much regardless. Now, as you said earlier, quote, what can we do to help? And I still require help. It seems that you are still obligated to the terms of our contract. I've commissioned a monument to be built for my most precious kitten, but I think the workers are slacking off. Please go to the construction site and make sure everyone is still working. I can't wait to see my lovely kitty in monument form. I feel like a cat doing the excited butt wiggle before pouncing. You know, where their eyes are like, that's how I feel. Oh, I'm just so excited. I'm gonna assume that I need to talk with you, maybe? You shall not pass without permission from the boss. Oh, it's fine. Your boss is the one who sent us here. Can we pass, please? You shall not pass. If he really sent you here, he would have given you a permission slip. And I don't see a permission slip, so he did not send you. Now be gone. Ugh, what an annoying guy. Well, guess we have to go speak with the market overseer again. Darn fetch quests. What are you still doing here? I thought I told you to go check on my workers. Yeah, we ran into some person blocking the exit to the construction site. Said we need your written permission. Again? Is he still yelling, you shall not pass? I told him to quit doing that. Makes people nervous. Just hand him this and he'll let you by. Exit permission. You are now allowed to enter the construction site. Woo, off we go to the construction site. Really? He just gave you permission? Just like that? Fine, show it to me. Yes, do hereby grant permission. Good. Wonderful. Oh, cat's throwing up. Okay, I am back. Apologies. I'm gonna try to remember to edit that out, but actually, you know what? We're gonna call this to an end. Or I'm gonna finish reading this, and then we're gonna call this to an end. Wonderful. This looks just perfect. Thanks so much for bringing me this. I'm really just so glad you were able to get permission. Have a great time at the construction site. Okay, so can we read this up just a quick bit? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and oh dear goodness, now I'm starting to cough a little. So we're gonna go ahead and call this to an end here. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry for the chaos. Hopefully I've remembered to edit that out at this point and it won't be too much of a issue, but thank you for tuning in. I hope you all have a... Alright. Oh, I am just... I got flustered and now my thoughts are slightly off, so let me try that again. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like on the video. If you enjoyed the content I make, please subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a great day or night depending on when you're watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video. I'm going to take a short momentary break to make sure that my cat is feeling well, and then I'll get back to maybe doing some more recording. But I hope to see you guys in the next video.